Well, it is that time of the year, and it was emergency ban list time of the year. Just in time for the holidays, and we got some pretty phenomenal stuff. We got Mystic Mine is finally banned. That is, I'd clap, but I have my deck in my hand, so. Anyways, yeah, this is a deck profile with Bystial Tri Brigade, because tier element, regardless with Dimensional Fissure being at 3, it is still the best deck in the format. Defissure, Macrocosmos, Necro Valley, they've all been card prevalent in the OCG. So, and it really didn't hurt the deck too much to where it just didn't auto lose or play. Only one deck right now, fully in the TCG, can actually benefit from Dimension Fissure, Macrocosmos, and play at a competitive level is Fluendaries. We already know that deck builds houses for how much it bricks. It is the best house builder, but it's also the best deck. This is my hot take in the night. But, we're going to talk about some Tri Brigade. It did get a nice little cute buff with the beautiful 10 keys at 3 again. Technically, back before it was even hit to 3, we were playing 2 in a more optimized list with Predaplant, Fusion Destiny, Prosperities, Triple Tactic Talent. So I wanted to kind of rework and kind of revisit playing it at 3, but with being able to bring it into a more competitive format with the Bystials and playing around 20 BBWs. So it has consistency, maybe a couple anti-tier combos within it, utilizing Herald of Arclight. And no, this is a non-sprite variant. I just wanted to put out something consistent with just Tri Brigade, just pure Tri with hand traps that make bodies. It's good old clean fun, right? One thing the deck does well, and it's always gonna continue to do well, is combo and make big boards. It can OTK. It can put up negates, make Zeus. It's good. Is the deck good enough to compete in regionals, YCS level? I'm gonna say no. It does a lot of really cool things, but everything that it does, Tier does it way better. Sprite does it way better. Kashiras are about to do it way better, and they'll zone block you. Flu is a combo control helmet, whatever you want to call it. D-Shifter, Barrier Statue, Auto Win, Impen, Godbird complex deck, but that deck does it better than Tri Brigade. Yes, we have Tri Brigade Lyralisk with Nightingale at 2 now. Is it Nightingale? Recital Starling? Anyways, Exy Bird back to 2. Gives us access to the Utopic Future line, which is really cool. I think the deck is cute. It is nostalgic. I love the combos, but everything else just does it better. And without Big Bird combo, the Link 3 that we love that Tri Brigade just makes for free, and specials at Barrier Statue from deck or an Apex Avian. Without that, honestly, I don't see Lyralisk Bird Up being relevant in the near future. We should see in maybe a future ban list when Tier Element dies or something like that. Well, anyways, no more rambling. We're going to go ahead and get to the list. Small combo tutorial. In the end, it's your basic Tri Brigade combos. So you should already know what it is. But let's go ahead and get into the list. Alright, we already know we are repping the Spy Family Tri Brigade stuff from the Amanda Palm because this shit is cute. Gonna hide a little bit of extra deck. We're playing a wide Tri Brigade line. So we're playing 3 Nerval because Nerval's gas. Playing 3 Crass. I know most ratios, the golden ratio, we played 2. But with Tier Element, Ishizu, Kashtira, I want to be able to have as much ability. So if I lose a Crass and Mill or lose 2, I'm not out of the game. I have the Crass to search in deck. It's going to be great. Playing 3 Kit because 3 Kit, 3 Fractal, we already know. And then for the non-Tri Brigade line, we are playing 3 Rescue Kitty, 1 Fabled Cerberus, 1 DD Crow. DD Crow is a searchable BBW. And Rescue Kitty is 1 card full combo. And with hand traps not being as strong right now, Rescue Kitty seems really, really good, being able to just normal summon, make full board. So, I mean, yes, Imperm Ash are still being played, but we aren't playing the Gamma. It'll be in the sideboard, but Rescue Cat is full combo, and it can be disgusting. Now for our Bystial package, we're playing 2 Sereneer, 3 Drew Swarm, and then 3 Magnamut. Then for our normal handy traps, 3 Imperm, and then 3 Ash. So we're basically saying, hey, tier, we're going to try and make you not play. Yeah, we lose the ability to XC it away as soon as we use a Tri Brigade effect. But with the Cerberus, we do have access to making a Borreload Savage, which is kind of neato that we can easily search and make Borreload Savage in this deck and then use the links, have negate. So now Tri Brigade has access to negate utilizing the Bystial boards. So a little bit of fun food for thought there. We are playing the 1 Revolt because this card is bonkers. For some generic consistency, we are on the 310 key. Again, in a more optimized list, you will only probably be playing 2 with some board breakers or some consistency cards like Prosperity or Triple Talent Tactics. And then just because we can play it, we're playing Droplet. This card is good. If it gets milled, oh well. If we open it, like into Flu, if Flu did not, I'm not going to say if they didn't open Shifter because I feel like 10 times out of 9, they open Shifter. And then Duster, because let's abuse the back row decks. I don't know. I had 1 card space, and I think Duster sounded good. Now let's go into my extra deck. It's not as cute, but it's good. Alright, oh, it wasn't organized. Alright, we are playing the 1 Owl Mirage. Because, sometimes we open up bad. Ignore the no sleeve. I forgot about this. 1. We only search 1 Revolt. We can discard to make more combos. It's pretty neato. 2 Pharaohs, combo extenders. We're playing 1 Rugal. This could go, but I want to make sure I always have access to making Revolt happen. We are playing 3 Shure because I am greedy as fucking hell. 1 is for combo and 2 is because board breaking. Now our non-BBW or our non-Tri Brigade BBWs. Double Dragon Lord, self-explanatory. Doomeagle because I don't know, Doomeagle's kind of good. You can force him to shuffle back some Shizu or tier stuff. Yeah, you gotta worry about the field spell. I mean, don't make this when they have the field spell. That's irrelevant. It's trash. But you can force them to. They can lose them early, which is kind of cool. It's like another way to disrupt. 1 access code, 1 Arclight, and then the Zeus package. Really, really all self-explanatory there. We're going to explain why Rescue Kitty is full combo. Alright, so you're going to go attempt normal. Everything's good. You go effect Rescue Cat. It goes off. Special Summon Harass Kit. You're going to link 2. Into Ferrigit. No effect Ferrigit, right? Because we're going to resolve this kit. Kit's effect is going to send Nerval. Nerval effect is going to add your other Harass, right? So now you actually have effectively 2 summons. So we're going to play as if we do not have this. Just continue with the 1 card combo. We are going to effect to special, go effect to banish for 4. It's going to be our first Omen, which is our combo piece. We're going to link 2. Into Ramper. Omen's going to search. So search is probably going to grab us the Arclight. Not the Arclight, the Cerberus. Yada yada. We'll go effect of Ramper, discarding 2 cards to target one of our banished BBWs. We're gonna target the kid. And then since Cerberus is discarded, we'll special it. So it's a cute little access to Arclight. So now tier elements have something hard to play through. You're gonna make a double Dragon Lords and a Silver Sheller. It's not the most amazing board 1-card combo. You should, honestly, I don't know why, but 1 Omen could easily drop for Appaloosa. That way this board becomes a little bit more aggressive. But then you're going to go effect, you're going to banish 2. You can get yourselves a nice little double Dragon Lords to protect that Arclight, because tier can't play around this without going normal and trying to swing over. So it's great. They're going to have to do something. And then you're going to have a Revolt. So not only you're going to have a Revolt, you're going to have a Rugal, which is going to help proc the double Dragon Lords, give you something nice. So it's a pseudo 1-card combo. You got to have 2 cards in hand in order to full go off. But you're ending on Revolt, double Dragon Lords, Silver Sheller. In my opinion, that's kind of good. Like I said, this deck is fun. It's good. Take it to locals. You know, make me eat my words and go win an OTS with it. Go top regionals with pure Tri Brigade, Bystial, hand traps. But I don't really think this deck has a place in this format. It is good. It's my favorite deck. But boy, do I really wish that it was a little bit more competitive. Alright, so we're going to play one more combo. It's going to be starting off with, we'll just have a couple just generic BBWs, some BBWs in hand. We'll just add a little add of that. We'll start with 3 cards. Well, we'll see if this shuffle is good enough. And we can just draw. Actually, that's fine. We're just gonna go with this. We're gonna go effect Crass. Crass is effect Fractal. Fractal Kit. Nerval. Nerval's gonna add Crass. I'm gonna go effect Crass as special. Effect to banish for 4. Effect Omen. Omen, no effect on summon because we're not silly. We're going to link in the 2. This is where it kind of differentiates from the original. Effect Omen. So we're not going to grab. With this hand, we would normally, if this is any other Tri Brigade name, we would grab Fabled Cerberus. But in this case, we don't. So we're just going to grab any other BBW. So we have not used our normal summon. But it is okay. So we're just going to go ahead and normal. We'll go effect banish for 2. And that is going to give us, we already know, the Ramper. We're going to get this cute boy out there. You know, it's going to be good. And in this instance, this is where the Appaloosa would be 10 times better. But like I said, I'm greedy as hell, and I just wanted to have a blowout. Let's just pretend Omen, the 3rd Omen, is actually a Appaloosa. So we already used this. Great. Now we can go effect, discarding 2. We're going to special the Nerval. We're just going to go ahead and link 3 here into our Rugal. We always want to make sure we're going to end on double Dragon Lords. Even though this Appaloosa is going to be small, get the Ferrigede effect. It's kind of good, kind of not. Doesn't really matter at this point. We'll go for Fractal. Fractal and Nerval. We're going to banish 2. Like I said, we're always going to try to end on double Dragon Lords Revolt. And then going first, double Dragon Lords Revolt Appaloosa. The Appo is for 2. But you're going to have one card in hand, an Apo, and then a card to pitch for Nerval. Well, Double Dragon Lord, you're going to send Nerval to the grave. It's, like I said, again, deck is really fun. Deck has some combos, but it is just not that great. It's a lot of fun. And I think I'll play it in every format, whether it's good or bad. Same thing with Drytron. Gonna be playing a lot more variants, I think, just kind of exploring all options, especially coming out of February when we kind of have a weird format with the Kistiras. I mean, realistically, Tri Brigade only needs one extra deck zone and one monster zone, and you can maybe, it's a big maybe, make it board into Kistira full combo. But they died a nib, and what does Tri Brigade do? They play a lot of hand traps. But hope y'all enjoy this kind of video. Like, subscribe, comment. It would mean a bunch to me, and it is the season of giving, so go ahead and give me one of those likes, subscribes. Just remember, guys, y'all aren't bad. You just need to shuffle better. Peace.